And here we are back. Hopefully this evening I won't have the lag problems. Let's see, I did, as I said, I did a level up after I shut the stream down yesterday. So we've got, again, for the final NG+1 battles, we've got Vigor 74, Endurance 70, Strength 65, Dex 63, Faith at 27, which I don't know whether it matters much or not. 130 equip load, which is really important for me. And now we're going to go play with all the fellows we need to play with to be Elden Lord. Even though we beat Consort Radon already. Let's see, do we have anybody to bring in with us? Nope. Let's see, what are we going to do? I think we'll just keep the Rotten Hammer on, as usual. I'm getting very much to like it. I have another plan for the Radagon and Elden Beast fight, but we'll look for that. I'm looking... see if we can see anything in the arena by looking around the corners. No, we can't, because we haven't done this, as we still have the cutscene to do here. So we'll do a little bit of that. We'll step on inside. Now we'll have the cutscene, which again messes up my timing for what I'm going to do to get ready, so I may die immediately, which is really, again, annoying to me. That battle cutscenes really cut into my prep. Ooh. Poison Mist worked well. Dodging and rolling into him. And that's working pretty well, even though I've got a heal here. We have one leftover roll cached. He's got rot on him already. Now I'm rolling away. But he's rotted, so that's very cool. I'm gonna roll away and heal again, because I can. Ooh, that's a long distance attack, isn't it? Okay, should become Hana Lee soon. Come on, phase transition. And don't be doing this. This is... okay, now we've got Hana Lee. Don't hug me. Don't be hugging. Don't be hugging. I'm gonna put on that. And you can do that to my mimic all you want. Oops, I did let him get rid of me. Dang it. Fortunately, the Opaline tier, which was in my physic, did what it was supposed to do, which is absorb... golly! Which is absorb the first blast from a boss. Give me time to... oops, golly. I did not know that that was coming. So we'll do that again. Again, this is not... the Godfrey part is pretty simple, so... and this could take a while. I'm not trying to be particularly rapid about this one. Maybe, let's see. Oops. Why did I keep hitting the wrong button? We'll put our finger seal on. And we'll go ahead and put Golden Bow on just cause I see other people doing it. I really don't know whether it's of value or not. For me and my, for lack of a better term, style. It's not much of a style. Now we have a little better ingress because we don't have the cutscene, which kind of allows him to get too close, which I believe is unequitable. Oops. You lost your axe there, Godfrey. And again, and hit, 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 hit. Because I should be able to get him rotted. Yeah, he's rotted. I mean, 5 hits pretty much gets him rotted. Now I gotta get away. And I like using the hammer a lot of times instead of the staff for enemies like this, because I can get a lot more hits and usually make a big... Ah! I jumped too soon. I was listening for the clues and I didn't get the right clue. Audio clue. Golly. Now he's phasing around. Hanali. Yeah, puff the magic dragon. Here by the sea. In a place called Hanali. I think he's got high frames while he's doing that. Yeah. He's only poisoned, he's not rotted yet. You can tell because he's only get like 1,000 damage, as you can see above his health bar. But I should get him rotted here. Better get him rotted or else I'm not going to survive. Yep. Because my mimic has been gone for a while. Okay, good. So that is the second to last fight. We had one failure, but that's okay, like I said. Where did... And we can level up, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we can get one level up. So we'll go here. And let's see what we got. What do we want to do? You want to do Dex again? Oh, I'm gonna be using the Rotten Staff for the next fight, so I'm gonna just make sure I'm looking to see what else I have. I'm gonna need Spelldrake and Golden Braid. Need anything else there? We've got that. Let's see, do we want to give the Mimic anything to throw? Actually, I think I'm going to give the Mimic the raw meat dumpling to use. I don't know. I don't know whether that would be at all useful, the Dragon Scale Flesh. Boost Vigor, Endurance, Strength, and Dex at the cost of gradual HP loss. I don't think that's valuable, because HP is what we want to maintain for these last, since it's a continuous fight. No, it's 2 bosses with a continuous reaction, so no time to heal or anything like that. I could always try that. That'd be pretty crazy. But again, I wanted to make sure I had the weapon I'm going to be using on when I look to see what I can level up with. So endurance gets me, doesn't get me more stamina, gets me 2 additional strength points. That gets me 1, and that gets me none. So we'll go ahead and go for those 2 more bumps of strength. It's not much, I agree, but it's better than nothing. Now we once again be Golden Vowing it. Then we'll do some crab. And then I will make sure I put the weapon back on, because yes, I have forgotten. And now, the only time we have to do skip. We're gonna roll again, roll again. Oops, a little too early that time. We're just getting away from him for a second, get oriented. See, because I really like the staff because of the reach it has. It's got a real good reach with the rock. The hammer is faster, but it doesn't have this kind of reach. I gotta get back and heal. But as you can see, we're doing pretty well, and it looks like we've got at least a little rot on him. We're outside of that circle. I'm just going to do it again. Do it again. And then towards me. I ran right into it. I did hit it. And I'm outside of the seal. There. Good. Okay, I'm going to... I missed my timing. Okay, I put the... And I'm going to heal once. No, it may not have taken that. Okay, now we've got the Elden Beast, and I'm going to get on a horsey. And start beating on him. And hopefully he will do mostly physical damage. I'm trying to get away from this holy flare. Did I run over there? What are you doing over there, buddy? Now I'm confused, okay. Oh, you're putting up your grand seal in the sky very early. Oops. Oops, I'm up against the freaking wall. Dang it. I'm up against the mist wall. Ah, I don't know if you noticed that, but I didn't have my health left. I had the crab up instead, so I couldn't heal in time. And that's, I'm sorry, when he did the Elden seal above my head, I was not prepared. I was trying to run away, but he had me pinned up against the mist wall. So we kind of wasted a good Radagon fight. But that's okay. If I expected to one-hit all these guys, I would be being silly. Okay, so now roll there, roll there, roll there. Oops, that second one I mistimed it again. But let's give you a thump, and another thump, and another thump. You can thump me, and I think I can get out back and heal if I would stand up. And I'm outside the circle of yellow. Yep. I didn't get him on the upward path as I did the last time. Nope, nope. Got greedy there. Okay, what are we doing here? Why is this? Okay. I don't know what happens when you put dual fist, the finger seal. Does that make the spell more effective? Incantation, whatever you want to call it. Skip, skip. In. Try and do this timing-wise right. Roll once. roll up. Now that time the delay was very short between the two of them. Now, use my heal. And that's the way you do a Radagon fight. Skip, skip. My horsey. Heal. I would have liked to not have to do that heal, but... Okay, where are you going? Oops, 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 oops. What did I do there? And I'm off my horse. I'm off my horsey. I'm going to get on my horsey again. Break up my lock for a second. I don't have that on. There, I'm outside of the rune circle this time, so I wasn't pressed up against the mist wall. Two good hits. It doesn't feel like the Mimic is taking advantage of the meat dumpling. He's not being very active, is he? And I'm going to kill him right there. Well, that wasn't bad. 3 attempts. That's not bad. The first one I messed myself up by not having my heal in the right place. I probably could have gotten him on the first one. The second one was just a mistime with Radagon. And then the last one, as you just saw, was just dandy. And we got our 1,000,000 points, 1,000,000 runes. Now we will bring Ronnie on board and we will let her cutscene play through, since it did just take 10 minutes or so, 12 minutes or so.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul, the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
And there we go. We will not start the next journey yet. New items can be purchased from the ladies. I wish it had a new item tab so I would know what those new items would be. But I don't believe we have a new items tab. And again, nothing is... Oops. If I look, nothing is marked as new item. So who knows what became new now? Let's see, what is that? Cracked crystal? I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to see if I can suss out what the new items would be, and I don't see what they would be. Unless it's... no. We've seen those before. Nope. Don't know what it could be. Oh, do we have a bell bearing anyway? I don't think so. Oh, we do. We got Ymira's bell bearing. Okay. And there's no one else really to talk to. Because Mr. All-Knowing is not knowing nothing anymore. And the fingers are all... they're just hanging out. Doing nothing, can't talk to them. What can we get from the Elden Lord? Where is it? There it is. America's Hammer and the Sacred Relic Sword, which we already have. And we don't really want this. So there's nothing, none of the remembrance weapons or anything I want to mess with. So we'll just leave them all alone. Oh, what can I get any new clothing? Yes, yes, yes. So, I could get Malkath's helm. Do anything? I'm just looking. I've never really looked at all of these things because I'm not much of one into cosmetics. It's not... I mean, none of these are really... Again, this is all for cosmetics because the stats on all of these are not particularly interesting. So again, I'm kind of dithering a little bit because I don't know what I want to do next. Let's talk to Rodrika.
Take a look around. Don't worry. I'll continue, Spirit, which is why I need your help. Persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are... he won't... his shackle is high top.
I thought I had already done that dialogue.
Who are you? Oh, now. Could you why does that... Oh.
Okay, go back over to Rodrika again.
I see. Oh, to think I knew. I think we could talk him in, but it's only
Yeah, I think he can...
I'll remain with he made. I'd like to.
That's a good thing.
Please.
I think you two
Hugh
are...
was also
I did!
slain.
I did! They did. They should... I'm sorry, you'd think... I mean, From Software did great things with most of this, but there are some little nits like that. Rodrika should know that I just became Elden Lord. Let's see, is this D? Yep. Via has killed D off, which is fine with me. Oh, so I need to clean that up. Okay, I'm gonna go do some stuff. I mean, I want to go do some stuff, so first thing I need to do is get rid of these runes, or else I will make a horrible mistake. So we've got 518, so that'll be 518 plus probably the next level will be 524, something like that. So why don't I pop a big rune? I'm going to do a 20,000 rune, and that should get me 2 levels. And we'll do dexterity, and oh, it didn't quite get me 2 levels. Oh, I'm such a... I need 22 more thousand. Yes, I do want to cancel level up. So let's get a 25,000 rune dingus, or 30. We'll just use one, doesn't matter. Now, level up, and we will level up strength and dexterity. I'm sorry, I'm just taking looks at other things just for fun. Because we want to get both of those to 70, and we'll kind of see what happens there from there. Now we got 7,000 runes, so what was I just saying? Oh yeah, we got to go a couple of places. Now that we've picked up all the stuff from D, and we don't want... we don't want to do anything with D's stuff, because it's not that interesting. It doesn't provide any unique virtue. So let's go over to... not there, to... Nacron, where am I going? Going over here to Nacron. Oh, I didn't do this. Oh, golly, I never went around to doing that. Because I didn't need to. And that means I gotta kill the... If I want to do that, if I want to go see D's twin over here, I have to take out the 2 Crucible Knights that are in there. So do I want to do that? I mean, I'm not going to start playthrough 3 for a couple of minutes at least, because I want to go through... I will go ahead and do that. We'll see how easy that is, because the Crucible Knights can be really easy or really hard. And I haven't fought them in a while, so we're just going to go horseback riding through all this without battling anybody. Oops. What are you... Getting caught between trees and stones and stuff. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, the happy jellyfish. Get off this, pick this up just 'cause. Jump down here. I've only got 7,000 runes at risk, which is good. Let's go pick this up. And then turn on the Site of Grace. So I think I'm going to do the Rot Hammer again. And we'll see how I do with this. Again, I have not fought this Crucible Knight in this playthrough recently. Come on, come this way. I'll have some crab while I'm waiting. Because I want to get him in here, because if I fall off, I can fall off on that stupid pathway. Gosh. Heal, 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 heal. Ah, I thought I had healed. Oh no, I didn't. Oops. I killed him. That was a mutual destruction there. Huh, interesting. So even though I didn't heal, I did get my last whack in. So he's dead. Well, that was anticlimactic. I don't think I got the runes for it, though. Again, another minor nitpick for me in the game is when you are... Yeah, I didn't get his death runes. And they don't get dropped. It's kind of funny. I don't know, you know, lore-wise, where do they end up? Pick up the centipedes. Every other rune drop makes sense, if you know what I mean. But that simultaneous death non-rune drop does not. So I'm gonna crouch here, cross behind the other Crucible Knight, and then beat up on these fellas so they don't get in the way of the Crucible Knight fight. Because they can. Oops. I got some frost on me. Icky. I got icky frost on me. So we'll crab it up. We'll do this. And now we will crouch. Target. Charged heavy. And the Opaline Tear took his first hit, of course, and he's down, light, heavy, heavy. That was easy. That one was easy. And a Somber Stone, which is good. Now we'll go see his brother and see if he wants... Dee's brother, that is, and see if he wants the armor. Actually, I'm going to go behind the waterfall and beat up these guys back here, just because I feel like it. Yep. Got these Hawk heater shields, I just really noticed that. And we'll pick this up. And another centipede. Wonder how many of those I have. 9. Yeah, I don't have many. They're another very rare resource. Here's D, and we're going to give him the armor. Oops. Who are you little fellas? What are you doing in the... I'm talking to D. Silly fellas. Yes, you can have that armor set. Daria, yes. Okay, so that is the end of that little episode. And I think I'm trying to remember if I should probably do Fia then, shouldn't I? Go over to Deeproot Depths. Have I been there? I have been there, but I've got nothing lit up because I was there in the last playthrough, so I'd have to fight my way all the way over there. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go see the gargoyle twins. And I think I am going to do a couple of things here. I'm going to add some, get rid of that and put magic on. And, oh no, we need frostbite, not magic. Let's see. We need good poison. And get rid of the holy golden braid. So we can get frost. And I think... Did I get everything I wanted? Yeah. And... Not the hammer. Because I need the reach of the staff. Oh, what can we bring? Oh, we can bring D in here. Okay. But I don't think we're gonna. I've never liked the fact that you bulk up the health pool of the enemy by using one of those. Now, you notice the monument is up, so I can already bring in the mimic. But I won't. I'm going to wait to cross here because I've had a problem with him not going through the door correctly in the past. Now, the Valiant Gargoyle first. Heal, 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 heal. Good, good. That's poison, that poison, that poison, that poison. I gotta heal, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Now I'm gonna cure my poison. I'm gonna heal again because I can. Got a good hit on him, but he is certainly not rotted. But he didn't need to be because that last hit by that took him out. Okay. And let's see what we're doing. We're gonna go over. Find the Site of Grace, which is kind of over here. Rest. Go over, find my coffin. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip. Gee willikers. Oh, now we do want to put Holy back on. And now, of course, we don't have the Mimic here. We don't really need him for this. It'll be Colossal Staff against Colossal Staff. Oops! I dodged that way, way too late. both did it. I thought it was kind of cute. And he's dead. But yeah, we both did the Erdtree, what is it called? Erdtree Slam at the same time. That was kind of cute. And we can get the Staff of the Avatar. It doesn't have rot, so it's kind of the same. Oh, it's got Holy, which the Rotten Staff does not, but it doesn't have rot. But it has Erdtree Slam, just like this. Okay, so we've got that done, and he's not going to respawn, so let's go. Did I not? Oh, that was dumb. I didn't trigger the Site of Grace. So had I died there, I would have been all the way back in Nokron, because I hadn't done that. Actually, there may be a State of America here, but I don't know. Is it here? Oh yeah, there it is. So I would not have been sent all the way back to square one. So next thing to do is to get over here, and we're not going to be messing with anything. Not messing with the ants. We're not messing with the stuff over to the sides. We're just getting up to where Fia and her friends are. And we're also going to try not to fall off. And we're also going to not go that way. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff in deeper depths, particularly smithing stones and so on, but I just don't need them. There's also a good Crucible Knight, which I may decide to go play with here. Now I'm going to try, I better not fall here. I have before, but I didn't that time. Yay me! You can really clearly see Torrent's headlight playing on the route, can't you? And you get a monument here. You could bring in your mimic or your summons if you want in this area, just because of these ants. I mean, they're not that big a deal. Okay, now we're here. Do you want to do that Crucible Knight? We may as well. Let me heal up. Oh, I don't have to. I was driving over to where the map fragment is, because that's what I usually do. No, Basilisk! I'm not going to play with you today. What's that thing? What are you doing, buddy? Scared of me? Scared of me? What the? Well, he died less easily than I had hoped. Now we gotta get down here. Around you guys. You know, I may use the Rot Hammer here. Do I want anything in there? No, I do not. I think I'm going to switch to the Rot Hammer. So let me get off my horsey. Back on the horsey. Now I'm being overconfident here that I can just wipe this guy out. We shall see. I'll hop up. As you can see, he's pretty tough. should have kept the rotten staff on. Golly! Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Yep. Sure did. So we'll come back and we may deploy the Mimic just 'cause. I think I won't be on the horse either. Oh, did I not? And of course I didn't. Turn on the grace. Okay, we'll run back. Now I gotta get to the grace so we don't have to do that again. Why are you not hitting that? So we don't use the rotten hammer on horseback. The grace. No, seriously, where is it? There it is. Okay, this time since I am going to be, I do want to be on horse for a little while. I'll do that again. And oopsie daisy. Pick up runes. Deploy the Mimic. Because I wanna. Here. Lead him to the Mimic. Weapon of his is awfully powerful. Didn't really need to do that heal right there, but I just felt better. There we go. Okay, now we've done pretty much everything I wanted to do here. So what we're going to do is run around like an idiot for a second to try and remember how we get down here without dying. And we're going to go over to the appropriate tree root. and try not to get flamed to death. And did I put my flame talisman on? No. No, I did not. Because I'm a dope. Honk. I'm gonna put my flame talisman on. What are you doing, horsey? Thought one of the horsies was behind me. Oop. Yes! So we're just gonna kind of charge by the robot perfumers, what I call them. I don't know what they're actually called. But they're not much damage if you just run by them. And I'm gonna jump off here. And I missed the jump, because I'm a big dope. Same thing again. The only challenge now is where did my runes drop? Oops, come on, get on the route. Stay on. Go! What are you doing there, horse? Whoa, Nelly. Because as you can see, the horse outdistances the perfumer spray. Now, let's do this correctly. There, I got it that time. Almost missed it, but I got it. Being very careful not to fall off again. And then we should have a site of grace right there. There it is. And let's put on some appropriate stuff. Rot hammer again. Magic, and what else are we going to be dealing with here? I think that's good. I don't really remember because there's a bunch of antagonists, of course. Getting my crab ready. Where are you people? There we go. That's one. Not gonna heal yet. Always good to see NPCs panic rolling. This hammer is definitely short for dealing with magic users. Golly! See? Okay, we'll do that again. That shouldn't have happened. But that's okay. I want to use a different... I don't think I want to use a different weapon, do I? Sure, we'll use the rod staff. Heck with it. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the rod hammer. I'm running towards my runes first. Okay, this time I will heal. Okay, let's do this now. And now we will bring the mimic in, because if there's 3 of them, I'm going to have 2 of me. Not hitting anybody, am I? Back heal. Such a short hammer. And there we go. I'm gonna rest here because I wanna. I know Fia's waiting for me. It's okay. She can wait.
Ah, I knew you. What is it you to deny us like the dogmatic?
That is right.
For I am the companion of Godwin. I wish to be a mother. So it is that I must bear.
So, you're right, and I know I can kill a dragon, but you need to go.
Never stop ravaging.
So that is that. I don't think there's anything else I want to do in the game. So I think we've been up for about 60 minutes, so I'm going to pause for about 5 minutes, and then I think we'll go into NG+2.